Hello there. I'm Jaymz Bee. I'm the director, writer, producer of Artists and Aliens, my third short film. What happened is I used to make movies as a kid in a small town in northern Canada. I would charge the kids in my neighborhood 25 cents to be in a movie. The movie cost $7, and that was the film, including processing, and it was in a little wind-up Bolex camera, and we would do silent movies, and people liked them. I mean, all the little kids in the neighborhood showed up, and we'd have these movie nights. So I always liked doing it. I moved to Toronto in 1980 and just got into the music business and never looked back. Then COVID hit, and I went, wait a minute, I like making movies. I'd like to get back to making movies. So luckily, Michelle Silvanetto, my producer, liked my ideas and said, let's go make some movies. So I made 3 shorts last year. I'm working on my first feature. It's called Magic Land. It is a mythological musical comedy. Everyone I work with are such professionals, except the actors. They're not professional actors. Everyone else is. So I hire jazz musicians, comedians, just friends, people I see on the subway. It's so much fun. The casting is one of my favorite things to do. Of course, because I'm the director and producer, there's no one else to check with. So I like making low-budget films. I'm probably going to keep doing this for quite a while. I'm not in a hurry to go to Hollywood. I would love Hollywood to come to me, but I'm kind of happy with what I'm doing right now. So really grateful. Films are hard. You have to have a lot of people involved. A lot of things can go wrong. There's a lot of juggling, and I just love it. It's my favorite thing. How do I keep on track and on schedule? Well, probably the best is have a good assistant director. Have somebody who takes notes and reminds you, especially on the set, that somebody makes sure and checks off all the things you need to get done. But mostly I am pretty organized. I get crazy organized with lists, and I get everybody up to speed, and then I fly by the seat of my pants. I don't actually keep to the list, but I have it there, and I know how much I want to get done in one day. And so far it seems to be working, but I know it's unconventional, and I have a skeleton crew on all of my films. I really like the get to it, where everybody's on the same page and everybody works really hard and nobody's sitting around. So I guess there's no real answer to that question. I just really make a lot of notes and share that information with everybody. Artists and Aliens, trying to describe that is pretty easy. One of the lines in the film says, why go to war when we can stay home and finger paint? And I do believe that art can save the universe, and people should stop fighting. And sometimes I think that not having an edge, no violence, no swearing, no sex, sometimes that's edgy these days. Anyway, I do believe art can save the universe. Maybe not that one, but you know what I mean. You know, people always say, Jaymz Bee, who are your favorite directors? Well, I have many of them, so I'll try to wrap a bunch out in one breath. Cronenberg, Gregorian, Kinski, Brooks and Browning, Jodorowsky, Bertolucci, Pasolini, Lang, De Palma, Lynch, Fellini, Coppola, Capra, Cassavetes, Peckinpah, and Coscarelli, Barker, Burton, Cohen, Cameron, Tarantino, Altman, Ellen, Wells and Wenders, Wooden, Wilder, Amy, Roman, Reitman, Reiner, Martin Smeyer, Scorsese, Mikey, Spike Lee, and Alan Smithy. And Alfred Hitchcock. Well, that wraps it up. I love Japan. I've always loved Japanese music, culture, food. I hope to see you one day. And you can find me at jaymzbee.ca.